Yes, we were fortunate enough to have 3 chicks hatch this year. Last year we had a single chick, so this year is 3 times as exciting.
3 times as exciting with 3 new baby cassowaries at the Virginia Zoo. They may look adorable, but anything like this is out of the question.
And I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
That's because their protective dad is Boris, an adult cassowary. Say hi. The most badass bird species on the planet.
So there's obviously the evolutionary link between birds and dinosaurs, and this is the perfect example. If you've ever had any doubt, just look at them. You know, between the casque, which is the horn type structure on top, to the feet, those are Velociraptor Tyrannosaurus feet.
With 5-inch scalpels for toes.
They can run extremely fast, yeah, 30-35 miles an hour easily, and their primary defense is to kick.
Their ninja kicking ability would make Bruce Lee look like Sarah Lee.
If you met one in the wild, it would probably just leave you alone or run away, but if it were cornered, that's what it would do. It would kick you, and that talon can eviscerate you. Boris, when he had his first chick especially, he was very, very defensive, and he would body slam and kick at the fence, and it was terrifying.
Boris is the father and Earlene is the mother. They've both been at the Virginia Zoo for a few years now.
Her name is Earlene because they thought she was a boy, and then she laid an egg.
Oops, surprise. And the Australia exhibit at the Virginia Zoo is about the only nearby place you'll get to see these super birds.
So there are 3 species of cassowary, and cassowary are found on the northwest part of Australia, and then some on the islands around that area. And they're found in the tropical rainforests there. And there are only estimated about 1,500 of this species. This is called southern or double-wattled cassowary. So they estimate that there are about 1,500 left in the wild.
Yes, she did say double-wattled cassowary.
When she gets upset, it will change color and it'll become much brighter. So it could be sort of a signal to other cassowaries that she's upset, or when she's sort of interested in courtship, it'll get brighter.
Earlene is double-wattled and proud of it. She, like all female cassowaries, rule the roost.
The female is the boss. She's bigger, she's usually more aggressive. She's the one who decides who she wants to mate with, who's allowed into her territory. So she picks the males that she likes best, and she'll mate with several males if there are several males available. And she'll lay the eggs in their nest, and then she leaves.
And when she's ready for more?
This is her display call. Yeah, that's her courtship. Where I was standing, I could feel it. Like if you're next to a subwoofer, you feel the vibration. I can feel the vibration. You can feel it here, and you can feel it in your chest. And that's the way they would be in the wild. They meet to breed, and then they go their separate ways.
While Mommy Cassowary would be out gallivanting around the rainforest looking for different super studs to procreate with, Papa Cassowary is back at home being a great dad, like Boris.
So far, Boris, just like last year, has been an amazing dad. He's shown them what to eat. They hang out together, they hang out with Dad.
You can see Earlene, Boris, and all the cassowaries in the back of the Australia exhibit at the Virginia Zoo. To learn more, just go to virginiazoo.org.